was Zack Snyder. People have been asking where Zack Snyder is, and here he is in the flesh.
I'm here.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Carlos? How you been?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're excited for CreepyCon tomorrow. First time.
How's the weather in SoCal?
We're supposed to get a storm this week. I think tomorrow it's going to rain, but I think it's going to rain like towards the end of the day, and then it's really going to come in starting Monday. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right, let me see. What's up, everyone? Ghost Tav, Rojo, Dave Patrick, Chris, Raymond. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up, guys?
We got T3 Collects in the house. All right. Let's see. Let me get everything situated here. I gotta figure out how to connect my my Rode Wireless Go to my computer, because I can use it as a mic on here. There's a way to do it. You have to. I mean, you obviously have to have the app, but I got to figure out how to do that so I can use that. I got them charging right now for tomorrow.
Do you have to connect them Bluetooth? Do you have to hardwire them to your?
No, I think you have to connect one of the pieces to the laptop, the receiver, to connect the receiver. What's up, CM Brock? Zack Snyder keeps coming back, so always welcome by the chat. All right.
What's up?
He's replaced Robert the Scalper.
No, dude, that Robert guy doesn't ever want to show up.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. How do you guys feel about the Superpowers Brainiac? Ask Carlos here. What do you feel about that?
What I feel about the Brainiac? I wish it was like the 84 Superpowers, where it was all vac metal. I wish he would have done that, but cost reasons, I get it. Whatever. It is what it is.
I think McFarlane's Superpowers line is actually better than his DC Multiverse line. That's just me.
Yeah. I actually agree with that. I have a whole table full of stuff I'm going to get rid of on my whatnot. So
yeah. It's getting to that. It's getting to the point where I'm going to either stop DC Multiverse or just be really, really selective now with DC Multiverse.
Yeah, you kind of have to be.
Yeah, it's to me the DC Multiverse, and I told this to Carlos. Hold on, they're asking me if I want Starbucks. Grandma, you want to go tell her? Mm-hmm. Go over there. So I was telling this to Carlos that shoot, I lost my train of thought. Damn Starbucks. what were we just talking about?
DC Multiverse and
yeah. I'm being really selective with it. I'm pretty much, I think I'm kind of done with the line for the most part. It's just, I don't know. There's going to be like little figures here and there that I do pick up, but I don't see myself buying almost everything anymore. Like, I don't even know if I want that Nightwing anymore. There you go. That's a good. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Thanks for showing that, Carlos. To me, DC Multiverse is turning into what Marvel Legends is to me. So yeah, Ghost Tav, Gambit went right up on Big Bad Toy Store this morning. Sold out again too. Look at that collection right there.
Let's do.
I'll be on Whatnot too. He's gonna sell them all on Whatnot. Just kidding.
Damn.
Yeah, but that thing sold out. If you guys, that Mafex Gambit is insane. I have that one. That's my favorite Gambit action figure. I just found the gold label Red Tornado. It's awesome. It looks like a good figure.
I just found this Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, people are finding that.
It's actually pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna take it out though.
Axel, what's up? Thanks a lot. The holiday and DVD guy. Thank you.
Yeah.
I found a vintage shop, and I'll give you the details on text message on the locations and everything. It's I'm going to see if I can hit it tomorrow after CreepyCon. It's a pretty good spot based off of the images I saw. So I'm gonna go over there and film. If I can make it tomorrow. If not, then I'll have to do another day. It says here, wow, that Wonder Woman looks good.
It does. The fact that he gave us this classic one that he had to pay $30 for. What a move by McFarlane.
It's pricey, man. This stuff's getting pricey. Are we getting a full collection video? Hopefully one day. Any Batman Forever merchandise? Nothing recently except for this bad boy right here.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good.
That's what I did when I opened up this animated.
Which one is that one?
It's the animated.
Is that the newest one that just came out?
2022.
Oh,
the Walmart exclusive cell shaded.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Whatever happened to your superpowers?
The superpowers.
The Spider-Man.
Oh, you mean the super? Whatever the heck they're called.
The one you got in the vintage one. Superheroes, yeah.
I don't know what happened to that.
You still don't have a. Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna have to message him. But thanks for reminding me because I forgot.
Good. No, I'm not cosplaying tomorrow. Do you think Marvel Legends will continue the Fox X-Men figures? Yes. Wait, Fox? I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you plan to buy some more Michael Myers merch this year? Maybe. I might get the Trick or Treat Studios one action figure tomorrow when I go to CreepyCon. I know Trick or Treat Studio is going to be there, so I might get that, or maybe some Goosebumps merch. I don't really plan on getting anything, to be honest with you. I just want to go and film, but.
Ooh, you may end up seeing the Crow mask if they have it out.
That thing can't be out already. They're still in production.
Well, I know, but they have the product whatever out.
Hey, look. Hi, Raphael and Todd McFarlane. You are now Todd McFarlane, dude. All right, Todd. Listen, I love your products, but you're doing a shitty job nowadays, man. What's happening here? Why can't you focus more on Spawn? Why do you take so long to come out with Spawn figures? Why is your Spawn figures merchandise getting crappy? What's happening? Why are you giving us these weird characters too? Where's the good stuff? Where's the kick?
We're doing this live right here with this guy, right?
Well, no, I'm a shill. Hold on. Hey, man, I love your products. All your Spawn stuff has been great recently. The DC Multiverse is a fantastic line. No flaws whatsoever. That BVS Batman looks exactly like Ben Affleck. Thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to give you an affiliate link.
An affiliate link.
And I'm going to send you everything for free.
Do you like the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween end mask? It's all right, I guess. Their masks got kind of expensive. Oh yeah, Toy Fair is around the corner. I honestly don't know right now, to be honest with you, what's going to be shown. I know Target Con's coming. I got the freaking email on that.
It just pops. Who cares?
Yeah. Is it really?
I don't know, but that's what's leaked out so far as pops.
But yeah, I just got here and you're smelling things. Mondo.
You tell me you don't open stuff and smell it right away like he does, and I actually do the same thing.
Let me tell you something about Mondo figures, okay? Mondo figures are awesome, right? They are a little on the pricey side. But one thing you have to be really careful about, and I told this to Carlos, especially when you're interchanging pieces, these things scuff super easy. And a lot of them already come with paint defects. So that's just something to really think about when you're buying these. So far I don't have an issue with the Batman. But I think it's with my Wolverine, there is some scuffs on him. I think Magneto might have a little bit too.
I don't know why they don't clear coat those so you don't have scuffs on them.
I don't know why that is. I wonder why the new Crow movie releases. I wonder when the new Crow movie releases. Will we get Spin Master action figures? Spin Master?
I highly doubt Spin Master will do anything Crow.
Aquaman 2 figures they were good actually. The sculpting on those the creatures were actually really good, and the 10-inch stuff. Did you pre-order the Selena Kyle Bat Pod? So I did, and then I ended up canceling it because of the price. Because of that damn price.
And I
Yes,
did,
that
and
price
then
is just ridiculous.
I decided to keep it.
I also canceled my pre-orders for the animated series Wave 2 because they kept on getting pushed back. And if you guys pre-order from Target, you know that means they're going to cancel it. That's not Todd. It's re-owned director Zack Snyder. Case in point, he hasn't made any baseball analogies. Prove him wrong, Carlos. I mean, Todd.
I mean, I like baseball, but my team's getting moved to Vegas, so I don't know. I don't care.
What team's that?
The Oakland A's.
So everybody from Oakland's going to Vegas. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, I've seen Halloween 2. I enjoyed it immensely. The Batman smells like the night. I actually used sniffing test to know if a figure I got from. Oh, that's a good idea. The same thing. Yeah. Okay. So the same thing goes for sneakers. If you guys are sneakerheads out there, you got to smell your sneakers to see if they have an odd scent to them, because that usually tells you it's fake. So it's confirmed Batman does actually smell.
Yes.
Yo, I'm suspecting Marvel. I'm not. Somebody where Edwin put if I'm getting I stopped the NECA Turtles. I pretty much stopped altogether. I haven't picked up the last NECA Turtle set. I honestly don't know what it was that I picked up. I don't know what the last set was that I picked up. I never picked up anything from part 3. I didn't even pick up Robert's figure.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I didn't pick that one. I think I've seen some episodes of Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, I used to watch them. I don't watch them anymore because I don't have cable.
Yeah, I haven't. I think I've seen like a few little things. Isn't it like skits?
Basically, where they dare each other to do stuff.
You know what I was watching today? In Living Color.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how funny. I mean, I knew it was funny, but I forgot how funny that show was. I still don't understand. Dude, that show was funnier than at the time. SNL.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Speaking of, I saw Marlon Wayans live. I don't think I ever talked about this. I saw Marlon Wayans live at the Improv in Brea, California. I laughed so damn hard from beginning to end. One of the best. Well, I haven't gone to a lot of stand-ups, but that's the best one I've been to. What do you think about Batman getting killed in the video game? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bug me. I know people are making a deal out of it because it's Kevin Conroy.
Yeah. It's a video game.
I restarted watching The Wire and True Detective Season 1.
Ooh. We can talk about True Detective.
Yeah.
This guy right here got me hooked on that show.
I think he's further than me than Season 2, but Season 1 was just like amazing. Great. Can't you say it was great writing, man?
Yeah. Good writing, good acting. I think didn't that show get nominated for like Emmys and stuff?
I think so. I think it probably still is, or at least this new season's going to. I hear a lot of good things about the new season.
Yeah, it's I finished season 2. I skipped season 3. I'm on season 4.
Wait, so how's season 2 altogether?
Yeah, because I know you and I were talking about how it's slow, but it's kind of like there's a lot of characters, like main characters, so it's kind of like hard to follow everyone's story.
Yeah.
So it's kind of confused. Towards the end of it, I started like getting it. I was like, oh, okay. And then it ended, and I was like, really? That's how they're gonna end this?
Okay, well, we'll see how it is.
It's good. It's good.
I was telling Carlos, season 2 starts like they introduce all these characters, and you're so confused because you have no idea what's going on. But by the end of the first episode, it all kind of comes together, I guess you can say. But still, it's confusing. Season 1 is just amazing. Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, just like their chemistry together is so good. So good. I didn't see this one.
I didn't see that either.
Yeah. R.I.P. Carl Weathers, man. Grew up on that guy's movies. I love the Rocky series. I've always, I loved him as Apollo Creed, but I always loved him as Dylan in Predator.
I think Action Jackson was the one that I probably watched the
Action
most.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to,
Yeah.
but I did.
Like I watched Rocky a lot, but during that time as a kid, I watched Predator more than I did Rocky. And I remember Carl Weathers as Dylan. I love that freaking movie, man. Let me go here. Which is Michael Myers your favorite? Which Michael Myers? The movie? I love part 1, but I also really like the Curse of Michael Myers. I've mentioned that so many times. I love that movie. What do you think about Supergirl?
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't really know her, but she looks super young, so that's what they're going for. So whatever.
It's funny because all the images that they use are not flattering on that girl.
No, she looks like she's mean mugging everybody all the time in all the photos they've used.
There's some pictures that she looks really pretty, and there's other ones where she just looks like, what the heck? So, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna give James Gunn the benefit of the doubt. I really am. They're saying like next casting is gonna be the Batman now.
Yeah, but don't you find it weird that they casted her, but there's no director for Supergirl yet?
What do you mean? I thought she was gonna be in Superman.
She is gonna be Superman, but there's no, because it's just to lead into Supergirl somehow.
They probably know already. They probably know.
I hope, but I think the script's done for that, but there's no director for the movie. I think that's kind of weird.
Remember that gator that got your hand? I loved him in that movie too.
Good old Chubbs.
Me and my dad used to reenact this a lot when we used to go to the gym all the time.
Really?
Son of a bitch.
Awesome.
That's such an iconic scene. And like, if you're like into the whole muscle thing in the 80s and 90s, like that's like one of those iconic scenes.
I forgot all about that until people started posting it all over the place.
Yeah, dude, that's Predator was like a jacked military men back when superheroes and action stars were actually buff and not scrawny and doing all these action moves. Let's see. But yeah, man, I'm pretty excited for tomorrow, man. I'm hoping I can find some sellers there that have vintage stuff, because that's what Monsterpalooza has, some sellers where there's vintage like collectibles, like comic book wise, but mainly horror. But you'll find some comic book stuff there.
Isn't that CreepyCon going to be mainly horror stuff?
Well, that's what Monsterpalooza is, but they have comic book stuff. The Gunverse announcing too many characters. Don't do the Batman vs Superman email QuickTime video bit. I don't think James Gunn's going to be doing that. Do you?
No, dude. He's got his plan. He knows what he's doing.
I think so. I think and I think low key he trolls a lot too.
As well.
Yeah, on purpose. I think he trolls a lot. I'm gonna mess with this Mondo figure.
So let's talk about your video drop today.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh God, which part? The mail lady?
The mail lady, dude. Oh my God.
Right. So
I was like, yeah, he's super frustrated.
I've had this lady for the past 2 years. She will not come up our driveway to drop off packages. She does it every once in a great while. And she'll leave a little pink slip saying package undeliverable. And then it'll say, we'll deliver the next day. They never do. They never deliver it. So I have to go out of my way to go to the post office. And usually I have to drive during my lunch to go to the post office. And I argue with people there, and there's always some kind of an excuse One time I waited for her by the mailbox and asked her, I'm like, why don't you come up the hill? And she's like, oh, I do, but the dogs are there. And I'm like, our dogs are indoors. I'm like, we have a Ring camera. I'm like, we can see what's going on. So she was, after that, she was dropping off packages here and there. And then it started up again where she's not doing it. But then somebody was covering for her. This is recently. And they brought their truck up. I've never seen anybody bring their truck up. And then whatever. So packages weren't getting delivered again. So we'd have to go to the mailbox. And then recently I left a note in the mailbox saying, drop off package up the hill. So she puts that pink slip back in there saying truck will not go up the hill. I don't know. That lazy I have people. No idea. Yeah, it's laziness. And I've told Carlos, you know, like, it's like, you know, I work in the medical field. I'm not gonna, how do I say it? I'm not going to not do my job because I don't want to. You know, it's like, it's part of your job. You got to go. I'm not going to not treat people because I don't feel like doing it. It's just like, it's part of your job, man. I don't get it.
So how far is that mailbox to your house?
It's not far. It's just, she just doesn't want to walk up a hill. It's kind of a steep hill, but you can make it. I mean, you like, what's the issue walking up a hill? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've tried getting hold of the postmaster, and we just keep on getting the runaround. We've tried, we've called, and they said they're going to give us calls. We've gone in person, and they say the same thing. Give us your number. We'll call you. Can't get a hold of anybody. I think at this point now the lady hates us and knows already not to deliver packages. Dude, look at this. Yeah. The Hardak 2 Terminator. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh. You have become a Mondo freaking freak of collecting those things now. And look what's going to happen when Spider-Man comes out. I'm
getting the Spider-Man. Mondo, feel free to sponsor me. I don't know if Mondo is. I don't even know if they send anything, to be honest, to anybody.
I don't know. They're owned by Funko, so who knows?
They are?
Yeah, they got bought out at Funko.
I had no idea. Mondo. Wait, yeah. I think you did tell me that. No, I thought it was. You're right. Yeah, you did tell me that. I totally forgot. Yeah. I'm getting tired of shared universes. Supposedly, DC's doing Elseworlds, right?
Well, that's what the Joker and the Batman are in.
I've mentioned that before. I think they should do Elseworlds. I really think they should just keep on doing like one-offs. I think it's a better idea, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. She hates being employed. That isn't your fault. It's probably true. Shot down their poster division. They make some once in a while. They shot down their poster division? Really?
I think yes. Either that, I think they did, and then there was so much backlash they decided to keep it. They were only going to do figures like what you have and vinyl records.
Oh God!
But that Mondo team that got laid off or fired, I guess, the main people, Elijah Wood, he has a company. He has a company called something Monster or something. I can't remember, but he hired all those Mondo people, and they're going to do what they used to do. That Mondo used to do: posters, vinyls, vinyl, like what you have. That Batman, they're going to do stuff like that.
Yeah, this guy's freaking awesome, man. But look at this. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, look how stiff he is, but no, he's moving. He's moving. The blue shading on this is really nice.
Those things seem stiff.
Yeah, they kind of are. This one's not too bad. The joints on him are actually pretty good. I think it was my Magneto. I was scared to bend that arm, dude.
Yeah.
One of the pegs broke off.
Jeez.
Yeah. One of the pegs broke off. And that kind of upset me. Raphael, what's your favorite Conroy suit? The OG Bats, New Adventures. Oh, the OG. This one right here. What about you, Carlos?
The one that you have. That one.
Yeah, Mondo their posters sell out. And I'll tell you this, their posters are really nice.
Yep.
Especially the Batman ones. I don't know if you've seen the Batman posters or even Justice League. They have Justice League ones, 89 Batman ones. They're really, really nice.
Remember that Across the Spider-Verse one I showed you last year?
Yeah. Did you get it?
I ordered it and I put it on a credit card that expired. But I never shipped.
What's it go for?
Oh, dude, I think it's over $100 now. It was like
go for a couple. Go for a couple hundred. Dude, it's like the Mondo timed figures. They're like 215, then go for like 400 if you don't buy them. Blue and yellow Batsuit. Blue and yellow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah. I always like that one. I always like that one too.
My broken Nightfall.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love the Nightfall suit. I haven't seen the Gran Turismo movie. Did you watch it, Carlos?
No, my son did, and he said it's his favorite movie now.
Yeah, I heard it's good. I thought that movie was gonna flop, and I actually think it did pretty good.
Yeah, I think it did pretty good too.
Let's see. Which chapter of John Wick is your favorite? Between 1 or 4?
Oh God.
What about you, Carlos? Are you gonna say 4?
I don't know. Probably 1 and 4 are probably like equal.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a Mega Man trailer or Mega Mind trailer too. I didn't even know. I just found out there was a new Despicable Me.
Yeah. Like every summer there's a new one of those.
Do you know what? The review spot. So he was one of the earlier YouTubers I watched when I got onto YouTube, and he gave me a shout out on one of his videos years ago. And then randomly last year or the year before, he DM'd me and was like, "It doesn't look like you're subscribed to my channel anymore. Is anything?" I think he said something along the lines of like, "Are you can you check if you're subscribed or not?" And then I messaged him back and I was like, "Oh, I'm not." I was like, "I thought I am." He's like, "Yeah, it's unsubscribing my viewer or fans or whatever." And I was like, "Okay." I said, I'll resubscribe. And so I was like, "Hey, would you ever want to come onto my show to do a live?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll get back to you." And he never did.
And unsubscribe.
Yeah, I did. I did. Because I do. You only hit me up just to subscribe to your channel, and then I ask you a question, and you like, and then you kind of blow me off.
Yeah.
Kind of 4. I don't know. I don't think so. I did like the last one though.
I'll go see. I'll go see pretty much any animated movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, John Campea was at CreepyCon today.
Oh, was he? Oh, he was. Oh, that's where I saw those photos from.
Yeah, he got his picture taken with the cast of Sons of Anarchy.
That's right. I didn't know Bill Pullman was going to be there.
Oh, he is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a picture of him with the cast, and Bill Pullman's there.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the YouTube feed. So, man, you should do more flea market hunts. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one coming very soon. Very soon.
Oh, don't worry. When I come down, we're going to the flea market.
Yeah, in 2028.
2028.
Did I watch John Campea from time to time?
I watch him daily, actually.
Daily. So he's back to regular scheduled programming, right? Okay.
Every day, yeah.
I even saw what's his name on there again? I forgot. Mark.
Oh, Robert Meyer.
Yeah. Is he back on it?
So it's him and Chris Carr alternate days. So it's like she's on, then he's on, then she's on, and he's on.
Okay. Would I do 3D print statues if I knew how to do it and knew how to paint and all that stuff? Yeah. I most definitely would.
Yeah, like those ones you got from Walmart.
Which ones?
Jason, was it the Friday the 13th 3D?
Oh yeah, those are cool, man. those wall decors. Dude, they opened up like VHSs. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I'm gonna do videos on them because they're pretty awesome. What actor would you like to meet at a con for the first time? Are we talking about like actors? I don't know. I mean, I would like to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That'd be cool.
Yes, I'm picking up the updated Anne Hathaway. What actor would you like to meet, Carlos?
If he wasn't dead, Brandon Lee for sure. But if there's someone that's alive, I don't know. Honestly, that's kind of a hard question. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, you know what? Somebody asked earlier, favorite Blink song and album.
Oh, shoot. Blink song. I think I didn't answer this last time because I didn't think of one. Josie from Dude Ranch. I love that song. And
really, wow. I know that everything. Know that everything. Yeah. It's a good song.
Favorite album would probably be the self-titled.
That's before they became big, right?
No, that's like after they came big.
Oh, that's right. That's the one with
Feeling This.
Which song? Oh, Feeling This. Okay.
Yeah, I Miss You and stuff like that. Yeah, that album's fire.
I'm getting like heavily back into POD right now.
Dude, yeah. I'm glad you turned me on to that song. I had no idea it came out, and I was all, "What?"
Which one? Good. Which one?
The new one, the new single that you were telling me about. It's not like rock, really. It's like him. What's that called? I have it up actually.
Wait, POD or Papa Roach?
No, POD.
The hip hop one, or the we're not afraid to die.
Yeah, that one, and then that Papa Roach one's freaking fire, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, everyone's coming back, man. All those 90 artists are coming back.
I'm going to ask the chat this. Does anyone in the chat listen to Alkaline Trio?
No idea who that is.
They're a punk band. They're freaking awesome. I would love to meet Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, I would like to meet him. He'd be cool to meet.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
You know what? I was thinking there's this photo that was online the other day. He has like glasses and he has like a goatee-ish beard. He looked like Stan Lee. Like the way he looked, I was like, he would be a good Stan Lee if they did a movie.
You know what? How come there is no Stan Lee movie?
I don't know. It has to be a rights thing right now.
Huh.
You've never heard of Alkaline Trio? Wow. Surprising.
I was at the gym earlier and I was listening to POD. You know what song I don't get tired of from them? Southtown.
Oh, that's the song that I think one of the songs that got them really big was that song.
Oh, that was the song. That was the song. Yeah. I remember the first time watching it on MTV and not knowing who the heck they were. And I came full circle like a little bit later, but I used to stay up late to watch Howard Stern on television. I don't know if you remember this. He would come on like at midnight, his show. Mm-hmm. And he would have guests on there sometimes. Dude, he brought a band on there who was a Christian band, and they were trying to get them to promote them, and he just wasn't feeling it, and that was POD.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's
yeah. That's actually how I knew of POD, because there's this pop punk band called MXPX.
Yeah,
they're really well known in the Christian community. And the first album I heard of POD was Snuff the Punk, which is like one of their first albums.
Yeah, with the car on it, it has like a car on the album, right?
That one. No, it's these two. I think it's an Aztec warrior or an eagle or something. They're like fighting. That's the one with Snuff the Punk.
Huh? Jay, can you get my drink? Thanks. Look at this. He's never heard of POD either.
90, oh, 90s,
Late
2000s.
They had a big break with in 2001, right? Or at the same time as 9/11, they dropped Satellite, which is an amazing album from beginning to end. I honestly think POD is a very underrated band. Their first album was their first commercial album was really good. That's the album that had Southtown and Rock the Party. And then their follow-up album, Satellite, has Alive, Youth of the Nation, Set It Off is one of my favorite songs, Boom. There's so many. That album is great from beginning to end. And then they've had several albums after with a lot of good songs on there, but they never really had that fire that they did prior to that until now. Again, they have like these, I think 3 or 4 singles out right now, and they're insane. They're insane. I would like to meet Ryan Gosling also. I do like Angels and Airwaves. So in mid 2000s, I got into Blink. I knew of Blink in the 90s. I just never really was like a huge fan. And I got really into Blink in the mid 2000s. And then during the pandemic, I think before me and Carlos even were talking, I got really into Blink 182. I started listening to a lot of their songs and on a regular basis. And then I got into Angels and Airwaves. And I was like, wow, like I love them. I started listening to them more because I personally think Tom DeLonge is the main part of the group. I think he's like a big part of the band. And that's why when they came back together, I was super excited. But Carlos is the number one fanboy right here.
Sure am. Gonna go see them in July.
Do you like Angels and Airwaves?
Yeah, I like Angels and Airwaves. That I went to a concert in Sac, and I was going to propose to my wife there, and I remember telling me, "If you ever propose to me at a concert, I'll tell you no." So I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nirvana all day. I've told this story many times. Growing up in elementary school, like 4th or 5th grade, my best friend at the time his favorite band was Nirvana. So I hated Nirvana because his favorite band was Nirvana and my favorite band was Korn. And he said he hated Korn. So I said, I hate Nirvana. So I didn't really start like respecting Nirvana. I mean, I obviously knew their songs, but really liking them and listening to the music until also, again, the mid 2000s. And I was like, wow, they have so many good albums. Well, songs. So yeah, I hated them because he hated Korn, and I never really gave Nirvana a chance. But Aquaman's dad. I was like, what the hell? I know who that is now. Too bad there's nobody I want to meet tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be a lot of Screamcast, but Monsterpalooza is where I really want to meet some people.
I wouldn't mind meeting the Screamcast, actually.
T3 Collects put, oh, that's you. Go check out Alkine Water Trio, new album, Blood, Hair, and Eyeballs. Oh, there you go.
I have not watched that yet. I forgot that was actually on. Thank you for reminding me. I will watch that tonight.
Wait, there's the new season?
Yeah, it's season 2, right?
The Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
Is he promoting it?
Yeah, he's doing. I think he did a tour on it, or he's doing a tour. I don't remember.
My favorite band's Korn.
All-time favorite band is his. Yeah, that's his.
Mine's Korn. Carlos is T3. I'm T3. Is Blink 182.
Yeah. If you could listen, I'll ask you this question because you said Scrappy Coco says favorite band. What's your top 5 favorite bands?
Mine?
Yeah.
Top 5? Not counting Korn?
You can count Korn because that's your number 1.
Oh, they got me a hot one, didn't they? I told them iced. Ah, dang it. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Limp Bizkit, Deftones. Limp Bizkit, Deftones. Oh man, that's tough. Man, that's really tough. Limp Bizkit, Deftones. I got to put Blink in there now. Believe it or not, I got to put Blink in there. I could say POD, but I don't know. It's probably an honorable mention. Dude, that's really hard. That's really, really hard. I really liked Linkin Park has got to go in there. I can put the fifth one could probably be anywhere between Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, even Stone Temple Pilots. That's a tough one. That's tough.
That's a good, yeah, but that's a good lineup of bands, though. So
that's a really tough one. I like Cranberries too, man, but that's not rock, is it?
Yeah, that's rock.
Yeah, Cranberries is a really good band. That's a really, really good band.
Yeah, it's too bad she died.
Yeah. What's your top 5?
Blink, 311, Alkaline Trio, Linkin Park, and I think that was not a band, so that doesn't really count, I guess.
Hanson?
Oh my god, dude. I can't remember. I don't remember. Blink-182, 311, Linkin Park, Alkaline Trio, and
It's tough, dude. It's tough when you really think about it because there's so many bands, dude, that are just so good, especially in our era.
Zebrahead.
What?
Yeah, dude. You know who they are. They're from your area.
Get back, get back, get back.
Yeah.
I mean, what the heck?
You know how many times I've met?
Are you kidding me?
I have met. No,
are you kidding me?
met them. I've met them so many times, and
Oh
they're one of the bands that went on tour with MXPX. So, and Unwritten Law. Oh, there you go. Unwritten Law.
Unwritten Law is good. I've never heard someone say Zebrahead in their top 100, and that's not knocking the band. It's just how many people know who Zebrahead is.
Anyone from Southern California?
I mean, I only know them because the song "Get Back," and I really like that song. That's a good song.
Number 5 would be what you just said. No, I think I forgot. Dang it.
Stone Temple Pilots?
No. Shoot. Oh, I can't remember. But Zebrahead would be my top probably 20.
Wow, that's crazy.
I love Zebrahead.
That's
Unwritten
crazy.
Law. God dang it. Unwritten Law would be my 5th favorite band.
It's tough, dude, because I grew up there was eras where I was really in love with certain bands. Like Weezer was one of them. Offspring was another one. Green Day, but I only liked the song Dookie or the album Dookie. That was my favorite album. But I mean the replay on value on those on that album was insane. Soundgarden was another one that I really, really liked. Man, there was just so much variety, dude, in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, the thing, I don't know, with me is because I grew up skateboarding and listened to a lot of punk and ska music and rock as I got older. So, most of my favorite bands are all punk bands. So, if you couldn't tell, all those, but Unwritten Law, I guess, is kind of a mixture of rock and punk.
They're the ones that sing the song "So Follow."
Yeah,
that's a good song. I like that song. It's a really good song. Top 5 movies that made you cry. Can you even think of that?
That made me cry? Oh
yeah.
Shoot.
Dude, I'll tell you one that I'm embarrassed of, and I was a kid watching. I used to watch horror movies when I was a kid. You seen Ghoulies?
Yes, I've seen Ghoulies. It's
Have you seen part
oh my
two?
God. Yeah, I've seen them both. It's been a long time.
So the little guy who came on Willow, I forget his name. He also came on the movie Troll.
Yeah, Warwick Davis.
No, not Warwick Davis. It's the
Oh,
other guy. He had a little mustache. There was a scene where his friend who works in that little circus thing was like being rude to him, and it was supposed to be like a sad scene from the movie. I got teary-eyed. Can you believe that? As a kid, and I was like, I could not believe it. But top 5 movies that made me cry. The Green Mile. The Green Mile made me cry. One that almost got to me was that Disney Pixar movie. I think it was Pixar. Inside Out. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That one almost got to me. Trying to think. That's a hard one. I don't think Titanic ever made me cry.
No.
What? I think Armageddon got me a little teary-eyed.
I get that. Yeah, I totally get that.
That's a tough one. I really got to think about the movies. Can you name some?
Psycho Man 90. That's a good question. Gosh, dude. So, Avengers Endgame got me teary-eyed when Tony Stark died. I don't know why. It just
All right,
did.
we're gonna leave this chat now. Come on, I cried on Ghoulies.
Jerry Maguire always makes me cry.
That's a great movie.
There's this movie called Life as a House. That movie makes me cry like a baby.
Huh.
Such a good movie. Kevin Kline and Hayden Christensen. It's like one of the first movies he did after Star Wars. It's a drama. It's about his dad wants to basically have this relationship with his son that he didn't really have as he was growing up, and then he comes to find out you find out that his Kevin Kline's dying of cancer, so he wants to build this house with his son. It gets you, man. I'm telling you, watch it and you'll be like, okay. Armageddon, definitely. I remember the moment and the time. I was was dating this girl, and she's like sobbing, and I was like trying to hide that I was like getting all teary-eyed. I'm trying to think what else.
Oh, dude, Rain Over Me with Adam Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler, yeah.
Dude, that scene where he broke down to the wife's parents. That scene got me, man. That scene got me. I'm pretty sure there's a Will Smith movie that made me tear up.
Oh, In Pursuit of Happiness. That movie got me teary-eyed.
That movie didn't get me teary-eyed, but it did. That's a great movie. I'm pretty sure it was a Will Smith. Maybe not. Oh, there's so many damn movies. I can't even think about them. That's a good question, though. That's a really, really good question. Queen is the greatest band. Queen's a good band. I did have a Queen phase, too. Sparta, The Used, Radiohead, Minus the Bear defined my high school years. Radiohead's really good. The Used is pretty good, too. You know which one I like, too, is Collective Soul.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good band. Oh, look at this. The Flash made me cry. I think extremely underrated, those emotional moments. You know what? That did get me a little on the feels when he goes and says bye to his mom. That did get me a little bit.
That movie had its spots.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I kind of teared up in Guardians 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you know which one got me in Guardians? Part 2.
Oh, and was it when Yondu?
If you guys ever grew up with a stepdad, you'll understand. Yeah. So that's why that scene got to me. If you weren't raised by your father and you grew up with a stepdad, you get that.
That scene with Rock and his friends almost killed me. Yeah, like my wife can't watch that movie. We watched it once, and then she's like, I can't watch it again. Because that movie, it made her cry.
The end of Rambo.
After that, okay.
Remember the how the movie was originally supposed to end?
No.
Yeah, he dies.
Well, what? I think I did hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was shot or not, but I think it was shot, and the test screenings were like really negative. They said it was like too depressing. I'm very old. Brian's song.
That's a great movie, James Caan, the football movie.
What about Dave? Oh no, it says what about Coco? Coco didn't make me cry.
Oh yeah, that movie and Up made me freaking cry. They both did. The only two Pixar movies that make me cry.
Oh, look at this Ghostbusters Afterlife tribute to Harold Ramis. The Lion King. You know what? Which one made me sad as a kid? The Land Before Time. Not Land Before Time. Oh. Yeah, Land Before Time with Littlefoot when his mom.
Littlefoot.
When his mom passes. And
you mean
I don't know, some movie trivia. I don't know if this is trivia, but the kid who plays Littlefoot's voice is the kid from RoboCop 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Land Before Time was actually a depressing movie, dude. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think I did cry in that one when I was a kid. The Lion King is sad. I love that scene where Mufasa comes into the clouds.
Oh yeah.
Prey made me cry because of how terrible it was.
Oh my god. You would think The Crow made me cry. It didn't make me cry. It just makes me sad.
Yeah,
just because you know what happened.
I felt like that too with The Dark Knight. When I watch it and you watch Heath Ledger's performance.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's hard to watch sometimes.
It just sucks because it makes you wonder like what could have been.
Right.
Yeah, like would Nolan have continued making the Joker in the trilogy? How different would The Crow have been if Brandon Lee was alive, dude?
Yeah, who knows? It
would have been a different movie, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have been, I guess, successful because with him dying, yeah, everyone went to go see it. They're like, "Oh, I now have to go see this movie."
No, Prey didn't let me make me cry. No. It's just I just really don't like that movie, and I got a lot of hate for it, and I continued to make fun of it.
Yeah,
yeah, I got a lot of hate for disliking that movie.
Lots of hate.
And I never backed down from it. I still don't like it. I've been saying I'm going to rewatch it, though, but I still don't like it.
You should.
I probably should. But I'm pretty honest, though, man. If I don't like something, I don't like it. I don't jump on no bandwagon and say, I like it.
Nope. You're not a Page Shield like some of these other guys are.
Dude, I was like one of the few that hated that movie, dude. I had valid reasons though why I didn't like it. It wasn't because I disliked the movie itself. The story I had problems with.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like a lot of people that grew up watching Predator like us, a lot of them love Prey. They're just like, oh my gosh, it's as good as the first one. And I'm like, to me, I thought it was good, but I was like, is it good as the first one? No.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying it was better than the first one or better than the second one. And I'm like, wow, man, those are the same people that listen to Hanson.
I think it's better than the last 2 or 3 that have come out.
It's probably better than The Predator. I didn't really care for that movie.
Which one's The Predator? I feel like I get that one and Predators mixed up.
The Predator's the one where they kept on reshooting it, and there was those leaked photos of supposedly the army was working with the Predators. Remember, they were wearing military outfits on tanks. It got reshot. The guy who was in the first movie directed this movie. I forget his name. And I guess it got butchered. Arnold Schwarzenegger was supposed to be in the end of it. I think it was another movie that got interfered by the studio. It had the fugitive Predator in it. Yeah, exactly. You don't remember.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I own it. I honestly don't know. All my stuff's in boxes. So.
Bop, 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 bop.
Turner and Hooch. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie actually. The design of the Predator and Prey, the design on the Predator and Prey, I hate. The story is okay. Adam Brody's Predator. Oh, that's another one I forget. I totally forgot about that one. Predators was a really good movie.
So wait, is Predators the one with Adam Brody?
Adam Brody, Danny Trejo, that one girl that came on I Am Legend. That's honestly a good movie. And the Predators looked great in that film. That's where they introduced Falcon Predator, I think Berserker Predator. That was I think that's an underrated movie. I think that goes along with Terminator Salvation as underrated movies in their franchises.
Yeah, and Salvation. Wait, Terminator Salvation is with Bell, isn't it?
Yeah, and they use practical effects. I saw Predators in theater. I still like it. It is overlooked. I forgot it right now. I totally forgot it. Whenever we talk about Prey, I always fail to mention Predators. I always talk about AVP 1 and 2, The Predator, and I forget to mention Predators. And that came out in 2000 in, I want to say 10 or maybe 8.
2010. Yeah. I'm looking at that because I get that one and Predators confused all the time.
Yeah, see, look, check it out. Shane Black, that's his name. The Predator is the one that has a Predator in an Iron Man suit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You remember that? It was like a super tall Predator, too. Oh, my God. That's right. Predator's the first movie I remember seeing Fat Morpheus. I remember watching the trailer for Predators. I remember I had no idea they were making a movie. And I was watching TV and the trailer just came on. And I was like, what the heck? I don't know if you remember this. There was a scene in the trailer, and I think it was a teaser. They show, is his name Adam Brody or Adrian Brody?
Adrian Brody.
I don't know if you remember, he's standing like in the forest in the dark. And you know how he has the 3 lights, the Predator lights?
Yeah.
You see his body goes, doom, 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 doom. They made it seem like there was tons on his body. And then there was only 3 Predators.
Yeah, I remember that trailer.
But yeah, that's a great movie. I think that's a really good movie. And yeah, I remember they showed I forgot the actor's name who played Morpheus.
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne?
Lawrence Fishburne, yeah. I thought he was going to play like a major role and just playing somebody who's cuckoo.
Yeah.
I think all the Predators had dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks, yeah.
I really liked Predator 2.
Good old Danny Glover.
Danny Glover, Hicks. Why is his name escaping me? The actor who passed, Bill Paxton.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
In the Streets of LA, man. That was a great movie. I always loved Danny Glover's freaking gun that he had, his handgun.
I think they need to revisit Predator in the city. Like New York. Why not?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
Gary Busey.
I love Gary. Dude, I love Gary Busey in Predator 2. And I love him in another movie with a good pairing. Keanu Reeves, Gary Busey, Point Break.
Yeah, good old Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze, man. That's a great movie. Great cast, great film. I remember watching the making of it, and they were talking about or the commentary, and they were talking about the singer from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That Anthony Kiedis. Yeah.
That he was supposed to have a bigger fight role, and he didn't show up to practice when the rehearsal, and they just made him get his ass kicked in the movie because he never showed up to rehearsal.
Did you ever watch the remake of Point Break?
No, I heard it was pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a heist movie, right? And there's
it's literally the same movie as the first, like the original one. It's literally the same thing.
We need row house action figures. You know, nobody would buy that. Nobody would buy that. Sorry to say,
but that new one, that new movie looks good.
I didn't see the trailer.
Oh, you should. It looks dope.
Have James Gunn, dude. You know what? That's a good idea, man. Freaking Elseworld Batman versus. See, you know what's cool about this? So, I mean, I don't know how well this is gonna. I mean, how far they're gonna go with this Elseworld thing, but can you imagine them doing just random Elseworld movies with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and they're constantly changing the actor for those Elseworld movies.
I think that'd be cool, honestly.
Awesome, man. That'd be so awesome. Like, it's one day you get, what's the name? The one, Mark Ham or Jason Ham or something Ham? Spam?
Who?
The one that everybody said he could play Batman. His last name's Ham.
Oh, John Hamm. Yeah.
John Hamm, yeah. They can get him. They can get, well, they wanted Josh Brolin at one point over Affleck or something like that. But you can get all kinds of different actors to play Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern.
True.
Public. In the 80s, I worked for Popeyes. I knew my boss was weird. Years later, I saw Predators and I was like, woo, close one. Wait, what? I don't get it.
Funny.
I don't get it. You get it? I knew my boss was weird. No, I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but that's funny.
Topher Grace in the next Predator movie. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that one. Oh yeah, he was in Interstellar too, and so was Casey Affleck.
Oh shit, he was in that movie.
Yeah. He played the son when he was older of Matthew McConaughey. Have you seen Manchester by the Sea?
Yes, good movie.
I need to watch that. I really
a little depressing.
His boss was a member of NAMBLA. I don't get it, man. Was the boss comment a Predator reference? That's what I'm trying to think. They mean their boss is a Predator. Oh. You're talking about Chris Hansen Predator. How to Catch a Predator.
Oh, that's too funny.
Damn it. I really need a Teen Titans movie. I could see a one-off on that. That'd be pretty cool. An Elseworlds with Teen Titans.
I think James Gunn will do it.
No, we never got a Danny Glover. We should have. We got an Arnold, and we got
that. NECA said that's like the most requested figure for them to make is a Danny Glover character.
I'd buy it.
I think everyone would buy that.
Dude, I think NECA should make Mad Max figures.
I would, yeah.
I would totally love to get some Mad Max figures, man. Those old vintage ones don't hold up at all. They don't even look like the characters.
Actually, you know what? Who would make it? Would be Syndicate. I think they would be awesome at making Mad Max.
Dude, I loved Road Warrior. Do you remember the guy with the mohawk? In Road Warrior, they drove the bike. He came in. He had a small role also in Weird Science. He was part of the biker crew.
Do you remember? Vaguely.
And he had the. Oh no, he didn't have the boomerang. But he always had like this like skinny little guy with him on his bike. And I remember I used to rewatch Road Warrior all the time, and I remember watching the subtitles to that, and the mohawk guy's little guy that he had on his bike, his name was Gay Boy. I remember like looking at it, and you see what is the guy's name? Zumungus, the guy that looks like Friday the 13th.
I think so, yeah.
And he's like when he's calling the guy with the mohawk, and he says Gay Boy, his little skinny little lover. I don't know. I remember reading that. I was like, what the heck? That made me think about that when we were talking about to make figures of Mad Max, because I was thinking about they should make that mohawk guy, and then I remembered his little friend. But that is funny. That was funny. It's stuff you catch when you put on subtitles that you wouldn't normally hear. Let's see. The most satisfying character to watch was the SS Bloodsport. Something about how he uses weapons and how he was. Yeah, that was all right, I guess. I liked the look of Will Smith's wait, Bloodsport? Oh, I'm thinking about Deadshot.
Oh.
Bloodsport was Idris Elba, right? He was cool.
Yeah.
Thinking of 90s proof crown. Nothing makes sense at this point.
Oh, he's drinking coffee. I'm drinking Blue Dolphin.
What is that?
Water.
Agua. Which one's the one that has salt in it? Is it Aquafina or Dasani?
Oh.
They sell them at Disneyland to get you. Yeah, it has salt in it. It's owned by Coke. They sell it at Disneyland. It's the only water. I think it's Dasani.
Then.
It has,
yeah.
And it gets you more thirsty, which is the reason why they sell it at Disneyland.
And the reason why it's like $9 probably.
Yeah, dude. You get salt, blood pressure goes up, need more water.
Ridiculous.
How much coffee do you consume? Not that much anymore. I'm down to like 1 to 2 cups a day. Before I was drinking, there was a point where I was drinking like 4 cups a day.
Oh my god!
Dude. Yeah.
Oh,
there was a point where I was drinking them on top of like one energy drink. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I've cut back a lot actually, and then I recently just got food poisoning. I think I told you right. Yesterday I got food poisoning, and that kind of reset me. I think I needed that because now all junk food disgusts me right now. So like today, all I've been eating has been chicken and rice, and that's actually good. So it's a reset for me, I think.
Yeah, but tell them what you got sick from.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I got sick. Like, I mean, sick. I woke up in the middle of the night with pure nausea, wanting to throw up. And then I went to work and I felt like complete crap. My body was aching. I was nauseous. I was a little dizzy. I was having I have acid reflux. So I was having like chest pains, and I ended up leaving work a couple hours early. And I just like the rest of the day, I just felt like crap, like complete crap. And then I woke up this morning and I feel a lot better. So
kids in the chat, don't eat Taco Bell.
Dude, I felt like death, man. It really hit me. Like I was like, what does it say? I remember water. Good old days. Which character did Jesse Ventura I've wanted to do? I wanted to want them to make Carl Weather. You can actually just get the head sculpt from the Rocky figure, and then make a custom. Well, no, you can't actually. You can't do that. We need a Dylan figure. I would like the guy who saw who sensed everyone. Mac, not Mac. Oh, I want a Mac one too. A Billy. And there was Poncho. Rachel. Where is
Rachel?
What do you think? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I am an OnlyFans
model.
Rachel. Dude, look at that. Rachel. Dude, I remember I had a haircut appointment one time, and the person was it a haircut? I don't know what, I forgot what it was. And they were calling. No, I had to sign in for something. I don't know what it was. And they called me up and they're like, Rachel. And I'm like, God dang it. Oh, look at this. I got food poisoning from White Castle. I had to give it up. Hardest decision in my life.
I've only had White Castle once.
I've never had it, but I had food poisoning years ago from KFC. Haven't eaten it ever since. I got food poisoning one time from Costco, but I think I had a hangover is a reason why I got sick also. And it took me a good 5-6 years before I started eating Costco pizza again.
Yeah. I won't drink Fireball because I got completely messed up off that. Oh my god,
dude! I got sick off of that, and
one of the worst nights of my life ever. Started out as a fun night and turned into one of the worst nights, and I regret ever drinking Fireball. Haven't touched it. The smell of it makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, same here. Same with Jose Cuervo for me. I like the figures. I think they're pretty cool, dude. You think Mondo is going to be doing versions of those?
I don't think so because they're trying to do the old stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be the same thing.
Dude, I would like Mondo to do a Cable.
Yeah,
or
that would be
Bishy.
dope.
But I do like the figures. I do like the figures.
I want to see them do a Nightcrawler. Mondo.
Yeah, I want to see that too. You know, they gave us Wolverine came with a morph head sculpt. Magneto, the timed edition, came with an evil morph head sculpt. Are we getting a morph anytime soon? That doesn't make. I mean, like, what are we doing here? Like, is it just for fun to put like a morph head on a Magneto body on a Wolverine body?
Didn't he morph into Magneto in the animated show?
No, no, he didn't. Mm-mm. He never used his head on someone else's body. He used someone's head on his body.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, because we need like the body. We need the yellow and blue suit. So maybe they will give us a morph down the line. I got In-N-Out burger today. It felt like the reverse food poisoning.
Oh yeah, that was something I got food poisoning when they first came up here. Didn't have it for probably, I don't know, 15 years, and I still don't like In-N-Out. I think it sucks. Yes.
Mullet all the way.
Mullet Bishop, yeah.
Yeah, X-Men animated series, such a good series, man. There's so many good episodes in season 1. It's hard to like. I'll always love Night of the Sentinels. That's where I got introduced to Gambit. That's where I just got introduced to Jubilee. It's just in the Sentinels. It's such a great two-parter. And Cold Vengeance was such a great episode. The Juggernaut one, Days of Future Past, Final Decision. Dude, there's so many good episodes on season 1. I think all the way through season 1's a great season.
Do you know that Demon Knight thing I sent you for your birthday?
Yeah.
So that company did a X-Men VHS cover from the very first VHS they ever did of X-Men animated.
Oh, with the one where they have the comic book cover? Where like Gambit's on the bottom of the card?
I think so. I'll have to look again, but yeah, I think it might be that one. I'll have to find the picture and send it to you. But someone else, the guy who ordered it, got it signed by the voice actors of the animated show. And I was like, dude, that's awesome.
It's this one. Hold on. You see that?
Yeah, I think it is that one.
It's not showing up on the freaking screen, but yeah, that's I have that first issue. That's such an there's a VHS on that cover too, and I have that one too, and that's such a great artwork on that. That's so good, so good. I want to get the how do you say it? Omnibus.
Yeah, Omnibus. Omnibus.
That's such. I love the animated series. Not as much as Batman, but I do love it. Technically, you got a Mondo morph. Explain. Did you pre-order the new Scarlet Spider retro card from Hasbro? Is a new one?
I did not. I ordered it from Entertainment Earth and Amazon. Did he take all his pictures down? You gotta be kidding me.
Wolverine and McConaughey Murph. What? Gambit is such a cool character design. Dude wear a suck on his head that does the reverse of a mask, and it only shows his face. And he's got the trench coat. He freaking weapons is playing cards, and he's a ladies' man. I tried a meal plan.
Omnibus. Yeah, Omnibus. God.
Omnibus. Have y'all seen the new BVS figures from Joy Toy?
No.
I think I have, actually. You know, as far as BVS goes, there has not been a company to really master the Ben Affleck BVS suit. Other than Hot Toys, there has not been a 6 or 7 inch scale figure. Why is it better to pre-order from BBTS than Hasbro app? I like BB Big Bad Toy Store. That's just me. Plus, I have a link. Use it down below. I've never had an issue with Big Bad Toy Store, even before I started working with them. I used to order from them way before, and I never had an issue with Big Bad Toy Store. Have you seen the reissue? Yeah, that went up again today. I have it. I got it when it went up its second time, which was several months ago or maybe even a year ago. This is the third or fourth time it's been up. But that is the best Gambit figure. Probably one of the best Mafex figures, too. I haven't seen Invincible.
I couldn't get into it.
But would you agree, though, that no one's been able to master in 6 or 7 inch scale the BVS figures?
Yeah, I don't. Like you said, I think Hot Toys is like the one that can. They're the only ones who've been able to.
Dude, no one's been able to get the suit right. Like, we can't get the suit right. We can't get anything right. I mean, what do you call it? What's that company called? Freaking A. What is that? Freaking Mezco. Mezco did a pretty decent job on the Nightmare one, on the BVS suit one, and on the armored one. And then DC Collectibles with their movie line did a good job on the armored one and their Superman one. But no one's been able to master Batman one.
Didn't Mattel do the BVS ones?
Yeah, but they weren't that great. Yeah, they were not that good. I believe Mafex for the Batfleck is going to be the best for his likeness. Yeah, there's a version 2. I have it on pre-order. I hope it's good. And he's a Cajun like me. Anyone get Mezco? I don't get Mezco anymore.
I only have one.
I won't be doing a giveaway unless Carlos gives something away.
We'll see.
It isn't fair with Hot Toys. I want to say they specialize on little people on the daily. On little people? Are you talking about price-wise? I mean, they're high-end figures. They're really good figures. You get what you pay for. Carlos owns a Hot Toy.
Finally.
Yeah, it's you get what you pay for. It's not like buying a $100 Mezco figure and you're just like it feels like an action figure. Like a Hot Toy is completely different, and the likeness looks like a real little person right there. It's like, and you get a lot of accessories. You can't compare. You cannot compare Hot Toys to like even Mondo. Mondo's almost the price of a Hot Toy, almost like $100 off. But that just Mondo feels like an oversized action figure that can go for 100 or maybe a little under. Our Hot Toys it's in its own world.
Yeah, after I got the Crow one, I think I told you, I was like, now I understand. I totally understand why people get addicted to Hot Toys.
Yeah, it's a dangerous line, and then especially like I have tons of Iron Man ones, and they look so cool. They like the armor, and then later on they started doing die cast, the light up features, the likeness to Robert Downey Jr. It's crazy. Collecting is in general is expensive. You have to have a good amount of money, but to buy here and there, I spent like 10 grand. Wow.
I agree and disagree because you just have to be smart.
Yeah, nowadays you have to.
I mean, when you collect, you literally can collect everything you want, but then over time, you're going to get sick of stuff. So when you buy, you resell. So I have a table full of DC Multiverse. It's going to be all sold to fund trips and stuff I want. I want a freaking Spider-Man Hot Toy. So
you say it's going to be to support Crips?
Trips to LA.
Oh, trips.
Yeah.
Trips or Crips?
The Crips. No, the trips. LA, okay. San Francisco, Vegas, stuff to like. I want to go do stuff. So
look at this. Hot Toys is basically tiny people. It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
Some of them just look insanely real.
Yeah.
Mezco is good for the demographic they make figures, but they were never just they were just never for me. Felt Felt like too short and buff. They are a little smaller in scale. I don't care for the line anymore. I did see the Fantastic Four one, and they look freaking awesome, but that's like a $300 set, man. $400. Good God. So it's $100 a figure.
There's a turtle one coming out. That's $400. That one,
yeah, I haven't seen anything on it yet. Yeah, the new Black Manta looks freaking amazing. That looks good. The Black Adam one looks really good.
Oh. I would hope.
I have the deluxe Panther. Are you referring to the Mondo?
That's Mondo Skeletor. Holy crap, that thing looks so good.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you remember Mondo did 1/6 scale turtles back in the day?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, look it up. They did the classic turtles. I think they might have done the turtles in disguise also. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, the Back to the Future one's dope. I own the Marty McFly.
Oh shoot.
What's that?
Just looking at this Mondo turtle.
The turtles. Yeah.
$350.
Yeah, Fat Collectibles had a bunch of them for the longest time sitting there, but this was like 5 years ago. I should have bought them and I didn't, but whatever. Would you ever buy Air Mags if you have the money? No. Nah, those are expensive shoes though, but nah. I like sneakers, but I'm not that big of a sneakerhead. It's like the Nike Dunks, the SB Dunks, Freddy Krueger's. Those are $50,000 shoes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because they were never approved by the licensing. So several of them got leaked out. And so some people have the shoes. And they tried to, if I remember correctly, they tried ruining the shoes, but some of them got out. Some of them did get out. Yeah. So they're $50,000 shoes. You guys think Daredevil Reborn, the series, will building up to the premises of the comic stories, Devil Reign? I don't know.
Not too sure. No idea.
Not too sure. We need the ultimate NECA Pee Wee Herman. Hey, I'm all for that.
That would sell.
Movie diehard fans who would buy anything to come out. Fans. Do you collect sneakers for specific brand or just specific genre? I actually don't collect sneakers. I think the only sneakers I have that I actually collect that I'm not wearing is my Korn Adidas sneakers. I think that's it. Other than that, like my Travis Scotts, I wear. And my Dunks, I wear. I have several Yeezys. I don't wear those anymore, though. But, like, I wear my Travis Scotts. What do you think about NR? Yeah. I like the NR and I like the J&D. They're just expensive as hell.
Yeah, the NR Joker is creepy.
Yeah. That Pennywise is shipping now.
Is it?
Yeah, I follow them on Instagram and they showed like a pallet and they said there's now shipping.
Wait, did you got that, didn't you? Did you order that?
No, I didn't.
No?
Oh. Dude, I'm like choking on something. I have the Hot Toys one, but something about the likeness on him doesn't really look that great. I haven't seen The Sound of Freedom. It's on Amazon, I think.
Yeah, I don't care.
You say I don't care?
I don't really care.
Kraven the Hunter. Dude, I haven't even caught up with Marvel right now. I didn't even watch What If.
What If? I liked What If.
Oh, Echo, I'm not gonna watch. I won't watch that. To say I don't read Marvel comics, so I can't really say. I haven't been reading comics lately. I have not been up to date with comics. I know Spawn 350 is coming out soon, so I got to get that.
I thought it came out.
No, not yet. I was just watching John Wick 4. Such a great movie. I got to rewatch that.
I just rewatched that and I didn't realize. I mean, I knew it was long, but geez, it's freaking long.
Yeah, I don't think I'll watch Madam Web. I'll watch the leaks. That's about it. Walk March those. Don't get
Spawn 350 comes out on the 21st of this month.
Oh, it's this month. Okay. I got to make sure to put my name in for the issue. Will you watch Venom 3?
Variant copies.
Oh, God. I'm not going to make the mistake I did last time and buy like 50 copies of the Spawn covers. I really miss how much I was into Marvel before Endgame. Oh, I was telling Carlos this yesterday. Like, what was your favorite MCU moment?
Mm-hmm.
Remember we were talking about that, and you said yours was
when Cap comes, or when he pulls Mjolnir up. That I think that's one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, that's a great scene. Mine is from the first Avengers film when they're having the battle in New York with Loki and the army, and then Cap tells Bruce Banner, now's a good time to get angry. And he's like, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. It's, oh my God, that scene. And then the scene, right? And then like how it leads up to the full circle, and Cap's like giving everybody, you know, like instructions on what to do. And then he's like, now Hulk, smash. Dude, think about this, okay? That's the Hulk we should have gotten from that point on, and we never did.
I know. Everyone says that.
Dude, like I rewatched that clip and I was like, we never got the Hulk like that ever again.
Mm-mm.
Like not even in Avengers 2.
He wasn't even like that in Ragnarok.
No, in Ragnarok he was joking. He was like humorous.
I know.
Yeah, we never got that Hulk. We never got that Hulk. Like he was angry, he was smashing, he was that was so good, dude. That was so good. And same with Bruce Banner. He was never the same after that movie either.
Mm-mm. I think, was it Avengers Age of Ultron? Hulk was still angry, but he was being manipulated by Scarlet Witch.
And that's where they brought in the Hulkbuster. But yeah. like if you really think about it in the MCU, not counting Edward Norton, I like that movie, dude. I really like that movie, Edward Norton's Hulk. But ever since Mark Ruffalo took over, that was the Hulk we should have gotten from that point on, like an unstoppable beast. Because realistically, he could have taken on Thanos.
Oh yeah, easily.
And we never got that battle. Did you notice that we never utilized the Hulk in the final Avengers movie?
That's one of the biggest gripes everyone has, that they didn't utilize Hulk versus Thanos.
The only time they did, like he got his come up, was when he saved the world with the snap, but
yeah,
he was like useless. Like he did nothing in Endgame or Infinity War.
Nope. I think my biggest issue now is they're going to try, from my understanding, they're going to try to do World War Hulk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's kind of late for that because they've already went past all that.
Yeah, I know, man. I can't click on the comments. What happened? I can't highlight the comments anymore.
What did you do?
I don't know. I can't click on your guys' comments, so I still hate Professor Zoomer Hulk. Rumors are going to see a new trailer for Godzilla Kong: The New Empire could drop tomorrow.
Ooh.
Well, when's the Super Bowl again?
Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
It says Mark turned the Hulk liberal by Endgame. Let's see what I can. Yeah, my freaking browser's not working. The heck?
Are you guys hyped for the Deadpool 3 trailer?
Really? It's out?
No, not yet. It comes out in the Super Bowl, but
Oh no, I was talking about my son was talking to me about the internet.
oh,
Yeah, I know. I supposedly read what it's going to be about. I don't know how
so did
true.
I.
Dude, I'm trying to click on everything and nothing's working. Really? Well, I have full service. I have full bars. Stupid thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the internet. I can't click on it. But if the internet wasn't working, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I can't even. It's my laptop. Like I can't click. Like I can't even move the browser up and down. If that makes any sense. Oh well. We'll keep on going, dude. I don't even think I can. I won't even be able to end the live stream. We're gonna be going on forever here. Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened.
You can't.
I guess so.
You can't refresh your browser.
Let me check. No, my mouse isn't. It's not. It's like not working. Like I'm trying to click on different icons. I'm stuck.
Huh.
That's weird. Very strange. I'm probably gonna have to end up like. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. I'm lost. My browser's not working. Oh, it turned off.
Oh, now you're frozen.
Yeah,
You're frozen.
Hold on. No, it's my computer. I'm gonna have to reboot. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I think is it on a bed?
It's on my lock screen now.
I know, but is your laptop on a bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting enough air because it's probably overheating.
Oh, yeah, it is hot on the bottom. But I can't even type anything. Like I can't even log into my computer.
Ghost tab. That's why you don't play Hanson during a live stream.
I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I have to go. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm gonna reboot my computer. Well, thanks everybody for joining. Carlos, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start a live stream on my channel, so you guys can follow me there.
All right, later, man.
Later.